a football player that ran great track, and he was a track man that played great football.
Before he was either of those things, Bob Hayes was a kid growing up in one of Jacksonville's East Side neighborhoods. And although he wasn't allowed to play sports until 11th grade, he was honing his talents on streets like Van Buren and in his community parks.
Parks is like another home. You know, you left school, we would leave Gilbert, and on our way home, we'd come by the park. We played some more. Particularly as he got older, he realized that the parks, the people who ran the parks, the discipline that they had over us, played a tremendous part in raising us.
From the parks of Jacksonville to the Florida A&M campus, Bob Hayes started breaking records and barriers along the way.
In 1964, it was another world for a kid to do what he did. He left Jacksonville by way of the Olympics in 1964, when there was only one black person sitting in the bleachers in Tokyo, and that was his mom sitting with Jesse Owens, watching Bob Hayes run.
As if it weren't enough to be an Olympic gold medalist, he did something else that no one has ever done. He moved on to professional football, winning the Super Bowl as a member of the Dallas Cowboys. He is still the only person in history to have won a gold medal and a Super Bowl ring. He has since been inducted in the Track and Field and National Football League Hall of Fame. And here in Jacksonville, his legacy is honored with his statue at the entrance of A. Philip Randolph Park and celebrated every year during the Bob Hayes track meet.
He was an inspiration to everybody that if you went and did your job, went to school, did what you were supposed to do, if you had the talent, you could make it.
Well, Bob was running in sand up to his ankles at Matthew W. Gilbert. He ran on Franklin Street and the other streets around Jacksonville. He ran on a track at Wiley Park that was too small, too short, and he still turned out to be the greatest in the world. So if Bob Hayes can do it, why can't I do it?